I get dropped for the right back in. I'm gonna fight this shit. I'm gonna take this risk and let my pride get me dropped for the right back in. Cause there's no question, I've been through worse, I can handle this.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Dave the Rip One coming back at you with another Fight Night Champion online ranked match that is already underway. We don't need no Arachnid Soul because we already done heard that opening bell, partner. Sorry, no royalties today, sir. No, we ain't doing that. But as you guys can see, we got Miguel Cotto going up against Whittaker, and I forget what I had to do, man, but I had to do something at the house that I had to put the controller down. I think the kid fell or something like that, and you see what he does, man. And that's a bitch move, you know what I mean? You know, when I see that happen to somebody, you know, unless the dude's been spamming me or something like that, you know what I mean? I give him at least a round, you know what I mean? I give him a round to, you know, figure out whatever the fuck they got going on, man. You know what I mean? The house is burning down, somebody came to the door, somebody rang on the phone or something. You know, they had to do something, obviously. You know, I give them that time. But no, not this motherfucker, man. He had a decent record too, so like for him to be, you know what I mean, number one, you got a 93 overall advantage over an 88 Miguel Cotto. You got that Philly shell defense. You got the speed, obviously. I mean, in this match, it takes us forever for us to be able to overcome this speed disadvantage that we have and just, you know, time his shots. He's one of those guys that aren't really good. They're not really good, but they can be annoying as fuck because you're trying to come forward, you're trying to time shots, you're trying to do everything that you're supposed to do. And this motherfucker is a million fucking miles a minute, throwing all kinds of just stupid ass combinations. You know what I mean? Those are the motherfuckers that get on my nerves the most. Those are the motherfuckers that I have the most losses to, simply from getting frustrated, simply from just not wanting to deal with a fucking bitch like this, so you end up getting clipped with something that you shouldn't have got clipped with. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But what the fuck is up, man? I miss you guys, I really do. I've been busy, got a new computer, so it took me some time to set that up. You know, I've had to spend more time with the family lately. I told you in the last couple videos that wife been getting salty, talking about punching the dude in the throat. Can't be having that, so I had to take my time, get my Don Juan and my Rico Suave wine and dine. You know what it is. But I am back, man. I've been looking forward to making this video just to tell you guys that I'm back. You can start expecting more frequent videos from me. I do have a new computer. It's not, you know what I mean? To be honest, I don't even want to admit it because some people talk shit, but I went and I got a refurbished one from Walmart. You know, I didn't have the money to drop, you know, $2 grand into a computer right now, so I just got something that's not going to freeze on me. It's a much better computer though. It's got Windows 7, it's got a terabyte fucking hard drive. I went from 160 gigabyte hard drive to 1,000 gigabyte hard drive. You know what I mean? I can't even begin to tell you how nice that is to not have to pick and choose which fights you want to keep. You know what I mean? There's been so many good fights that I could have brought you guys that I just ended up not, because in the time between recording it and commentating over it and bringing it to you guys, I had a better fight or something else that I had to record that I needed that space for, so it had to go. So, you know what I mean? It's great. Like I said on Facebook, for those who follow me on there, now I don't have to pick and choose which one of y'all's ass beatings I want to post, man. It's on. It's open season. Anybody who wants to get it can get it. Yeah. Get it. So, yeah. Also, I like to wish everybody here a very happy Thanksgiving, man. You know, remember what the day's about. Remember to give thanks for what you're thankful for. You know, I'm thankful for a lot of things, man. Thankful for my wife, my children, just life, man. Just life, you know. I'm thankful for my fucking sperm donor sitting rotting away in prison right now because he cared more about drugs than his kids. You know, I'm thankful for him for bringing me into this world. I'm thankful for my mom's being able to be strong enough to take on both jobs at times. Thankful for the struggles I had to deal with that, with an asshole stepdad at times. You know what I mean? The struggles that I went through in my early life, it made me the man I am today. You know what I mean? It made me able to not be soft. You know what I mean? I can handle controversy, I can handle adversity, and I know I'm gonna be okay. So, you know, I got to give credit where credit is due, you know, for basically making me a man. You know what I mean? That's a little too personal for these videos, you know what I mean? I could tell one of you trolls gonna be like, I ain't talking about personal life, you little fucking bitch, you fucking faggot. Fuck you. Get your ass off my channel, fuck boy. Iraqi cod, yeah, I'm talking to you, sucker. Little troll ass, get your ass under the bridge, you grumpy old troll ass motherfucker. You grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge. He's a grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge, bitch. But yeah, I'm having fun with this. I'm having fun with this commentary, man. I was nervous. You know, I tried this a couple times before. I'm just in that mood today, just in the mood to get it cracking, get it popping. Like your boy Dosa says. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I ain't even got no real beef with your boy Dosa anymore, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. We ain't friends. You know, we ain't kicking it. He ain't coming over for Thanksgiving and smoking none of that good with me. But we okay. You know, we okay. You know, this whole league thing too, man. You know, I'm kind of at a crossroads is what I'm gonna do here. You know what I mean? I've been welcomed with open arms into that league. They want me to come in, be a partner, and everything else, and it sounds good. And for what it's worth, you know, most of the concerns that I've seen that I had before, you know, I've been around and checking their fights out and shit. You know what I mean? It hasn't been a big deal, as big a deal as I thought it would be. You know, I wasn't a fan of Philly Shell being in it, but everybody that I faced with Philly Shell, I've been able to take out no problem. You know what I mean? You know, the problem with Philly Shell is when a guy runs nonstop. You know what I mean? It doesn't come to fight at all. And you know, running is supposed to be against the rules, so I mean, it's not really a problem. But that doesn't mean that I haven't seen things that I don't like. You know what I mean? There's already been accusations of spamming. There's already been guys rage quitting like a motherfucker. You know, it seems like every other day I come on Facebook, they got somebody rage quitting or something happened, this and that, the other. But I mean, those are things that you're gonna have to deal with. But on the other hand, you know, I could either do that, or I got 10 or so people, you know, guys like Slongcut.comster, El Lanto, a couple other guys who just, you know, just them and HC are just like oil and water, just like Fighting Hispanis and HC. You know, they just don't mix. You know, to be honest, I tried to talk to him. You know, I tried to talk some sense into him, tell him I will be the mediator between those two and try to get them in there. Because I mean, to me, you know, whether you like them or not personally, those guys are fucking beasts. You know what I mean? And it's not the same without those guys in there. You know what I mean? Because in this league right now, to be honest, and this is not, you know, patting my back or stroking my e-penis, there's not a lot of competition for me in there, man. You know what I mean? There's maybe 5 or 6 guys in that league that I can have a decent fight with, and maybe 2 or 3 that I think that can actually beat me. Like we got beat with that straight hand right there, though. That straight hand, though. That straight left. Should have wore a vest. Should have wore something to protect my head and neck. Leave in the comments if you know what that's from. And you use a real wiggler. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that other word because I'm white, but I can say wiggler. What's up with my wigglers? No. Okay, no. I'm sorry. I take it back. Probably not. I fucked up with that one, man. Probably not the best time to be doing that. Especially with, you know, the whole Michael Brown thing, that's a whole nother video, whole nother topic, man. There's so much fucked up shit with that, man. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's Thanksgiving time, you know what I mean? We happy up in this. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know if I'm gonna join that league. I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, it would be so much drama. It would kind of be childish at this point to make another league, to make my own league. But these guys have had some great ideas, and I've come up with some things that I would also like to implement. That, you know, I simply don't. I don't know if HC is gonna go for that. I don't know if me and HC are gonna be able to work together and coexist in the long run. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know. You know how 2 times in a row. You know what I mean? That's just ended with nonsense. And a bad taste in everybody's mouth. You know, a couple of the ideas that I thought would potentially avoid a lot of problems is to not just have one person or 2 people in power. You know what I mean? To have like a council like you see in other shit, like a commission or something like that. And preferably it would be people who aren't involved in participating, you know what I mean? Someone who doesn't have a stake in it, someone who is not a competitor, someone who can look at it from the outside in and see what's going on. You know, someone who still has been around Fight Night enough to know, you know, the way shit is, the way shit's supposed to be, and be able to see a spammer from a non-spammer, see a runner from a non-runner, that, this, that, and the other, regardless, you know what I'm saying? I think that would go a long way to, you know, ease a lot of these things, you know what I mean? Because I like what they've done as far as giving people more freedom as far as the template goes and all that, but, you know, with that, I think it would be better if it's coupled with a system to where if you got somebody coming in there who's abusing shit, you can have more than one or more than two people to decide on what to do with that guy. Because if you got one person, then you're getting looked at as dictator. You know, the favoritism bullshit, all that shit comes into play when you only got one guy in power. But if you've got 5 people, and if you got 2 people, look at that knockdown. No, get that shit, bitch. You want to taunt me earlier? Oh, you want to taunt? Huh? Yeah? Get that. Puss ass bitch. Get another one. Get down, sucker. But when you have 2 people in power, then it just becomes a standstill if those 2 people don't agree, and that's what happened in the last league. You know what I mean? There was a lot of things that me and HC didn't necessarily agree on that just we canceled each other out. So I mean, nothing ended up happening, and shit happened. People got pissed off, and a lot of these people that won't join now as a result of that. So, you know what I mean? I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not looking forward to the drama that creating my own league would cause. You know what I mean? It wouldn't have to be that way necessarily. You know what I mean? It definitely wouldn't be one of those you're with us or you're against us. You know what I mean? It would be an open door. You know, a couple people came to me and said, just go ahead and do it. You know, we'll participate in both. Simply guys who like to fight that much, and I think there would be a lot of guys like that. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It just seems like it's a little too much drama. Look at that though. Look at that though. Damn. You got your 5-piece in the biscuit? Yeah, you like that shit, bitch. 4-piece. Yeah, get that 4-piece, sucker. Get down, brown cow, down to Chinatown. Yow. But I don't know, man. Leave in the comment section what you guys would like to see me do, because I think, you know, the response that I get to this video and your opinions, they really do matter to me. They really will, you know, make me think about things more and potentially sway me one way or another. Because I would love to be able to join, you know, the lead that's going on right now and be able to bring what I bring to the table to their table, which you guys already know what it is, man. You know the resume, bro. We got those once a week update videos that some of you guys seem to like. We got promo videos. Y'all know I got that eye for talent. Get that again though, bro. You know what I mean? One of the best league people that we've ever had is NS Houston, and that boy Day the Rip One, responsible for picking him up out of the depths of OWC hell and bringing him into what he is now, which is a beast. I think he's rocking both of the championships that they got now. And they got some big things going on underway, man. You know, they're setting up tournaments, they're setting up championships, you know what I mean? So I think they're doing their thing, man. You know, they've definitely been able to do a little bit more than I thought they would without me, which kind of salty, man. You don't fucking need me, you fucking asshole. I'm just kidding. But as you guys can see, this video is about to be a wrap. So, yeah, once again, I hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are glad to see me back. I'm glad to be back. And you know, leave comments in below. You know, HC, if you think this council thing could be something that we can do, then I think that would go a long way to me, you know, potentially joining, because then I can go back and talk to these guys that don't want to join simply because they're afraid that you will be favoritious. I don't even know what the fucking word I'm looking for is. That you would discriminate against them. You know what I mean? If we have someone else, or not necessarily someone else, but just more people in charge, to where it's not just your word or not just my word, as far as decision making goes, then I think that would be a good thing to ease the tension, make everybody able to come together and do this big. Because to me, it's not about the egos, it's not about who I don't like, It's simply about the love of the game, simply getting in there, having some great fights, great competition. And I say competition, I don't mean stroking my e-penis, man. I just mean the love of the game and going in there and having great fights and putting that on for people to enjoy as well. But yeah, you see that last knockout though? Get that bitch mean straight on the way down. Get down, bitch. You ain't shit. Taunt these nuts, bruh. That's it, guys. I'm out. Again, leave in the comment section below on anything that we talked about. What you're doing for Thanksgiving. You know, if you think I'm a dick, you think I'm an asshole, you think I'm cool, you like my channel, you don't like my channel, you want to see these hands in real life, leave your address, and I'm out. Go home. Go home. Peace.